I must be tired of partying. Hey, look. Hey, look, I'm tired of partying.
Hi. Today I am going to be working on my... Oh my god, why do I sound like a robot? My brain hasn't like kicked into gear yet. Hi, today I'm going to be working on my assisted living facility. I figured I should probably finish doing this before I start my next little endeavour. So that's what we're gonna do. I did make a start on furnishing it the last time I streamed, but I didn't get particularly far. But it's okay. That is okay. We are gonna crack on and flesh out some of these rooms a little bit. So I think I'm gonna start in one of the rooms that I've already made some progress on. So we are currently in our little library / study area, so I think it would be quite useful if we had a PC or like a research computer. Maybe just like for the communal area, one of those little research computers. I think that would be good. And we need that lumbar support for our oldies, don't we? Let's go for that in maybe like a black or a grey. Excuse me. Where even is that research computer? Is that like a community lot thing exclusively? No, that's fine. We need to get some lighting up in here because it's very dark. I've got new pack stuff to play around with as well, so I don't think it's coming up to Halloween anytime soon in my save file. But when we're a little bit closer to spooky season, oh yes, now this is what I wanted. Yes, right, definitely gonna have a record player rather than like a CD player or like an MP3 thing. I think I made some good choices with my most recent packs because I've got a couple of those to choose from now. Oh my god, it's like my house. Cool, cool, cool. Right, let's finish the room that we're doing. What were we looking for? Lighting. I want one of those little banker's lamps, like the little green ones. I think that, yeah, like this would be good. I want to put it up here though. That's annoying. Let's have a little look at some decor now. We've got a little bit of light. Let's have a standing lamp in here as well. Where can we put one of those? Maybe in this corner here. It's not feeling like grandma enough. I don't necessarily want it to be like too old lady-ish because it's a modern facility, but it's still, I'd still like it to have that kind of vibe. It's a bit of a contradiction there, isn't it? What about like a little accent table in here as well? Like just a little one. That could work. Let's change the colour of these bookcases. I think a darker wood will look better. Or actually maybe this mid-tone works best. Yeah. We've got our little hidden bookcase just in case you missed it last time or you've not seen the other video, in which case go look at my other video and you'll see us get to this point. We have a speakeasy downstairs, which is really cool. I mean, it's not like a public speakeasy, but it's like a secret little bar for the old people, which I thought was quite cute. New plants for me. Oh, I've just lost all of them. Where are you, new plants? I'll find them eventually. This is the thing, when I install packs, I tend to do like a couple at a time. And then I never fully look at everything individually. That's fine, we'll find them. And it'll be a nice surprise for later. What we're doing, curtains. We've got one that's wide enough to go across both. Why are you being a dickhead? Oh, that's better. I think the green kind of looks nice with the rest of the colours. Let's just change the colour of these chairs because I'm not really feeling that seat cover. Maybe the yellow and the green looks nice together. And we've got like the green here. Let's have a little look at some wall decor. Ooh, oh, that's perfect for downstairs. Ooh, mama, right. Yeah, let's put that down here. That one especially. We'll have a little look at some of the other swatches. Let's have a look. Also nice, that would be good for downstairs. I like those. Those are nice. I think those are from like the Casanova pack. Let's put this one downstairs because it's like alcohol themed. We're not quite there yet. Right, what else have we got that we could use? What pack are you from? Oh, that's the party pack. Oh, these nice modern pieces are pretty good. Maybe not for this build, or like in a common area, that would be good. I feel like a study needs to be like a little bit more refined. Do you know what I mean? Like you're going here to work, so... Some of these storytelling paintings could be quite good. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect, actually. Let's see what other swatches we've got, because that could be quite cool. I'm imagining, like, the old men spending a bit more time in this space. I do love a good rug. Let's just turn this on this way a little bit more. Let's just get that sorted. I think a nice plant would go nicely there. Actually, let's filter through the packs and have a little look and see what these new plants actually are. What have we got? What have I added? I did sleek bathroom, redefined oh my god, I cannot read today either. Refined living room and Casanova Cave. No plants for Casanova Cave. That's... I mean, I can't say I'm surprised. What about the other swatches? I need to... Right, so I've installed Tools Better Build By. And it's got the swatch tray, which is fantastic and I love. I keep forgetting to use it though, which is really, really stupid of me. I was kind of expecting that to be a bit longer. Oh, it is a bit longer. I'm just being dumb. Was there anything in Party Essentials? Was that one a kit or was that... Yeah, I've just scrolled past it. Nothing in there. Right, okay, that's fine. I think what I might do for the time being is just turn off my CC. Because it makes it a little bit harder to look for stuff. I've also got like... Right, we'll turn off debug for now and live edit. Just for the time being, and then when it comes to adding a little bit more color, we'll turn that back on. Right, let's get those packs unselected. I do use CC in my game, but I tend to use it more for like CAS than anything else. And if I do use CC in a build, they're like accent pieces that are not going to be like the be all and end all if you don't have them, if you were to download it from the gallery. I've got loads of stuff I've not used before. Let's have a little look at some clutter. I quite like having the idea of having an abacus. That could work. You know what? I don't think that room's far off being done. I might end up putting a little bit more clutter in, but we should probably get some wallpaper and some flooring in there. Do I maybe want that a little bit darker? Let's try this one on for size. I think that works better, actually. A bit more contrast. And then walls. What are we saying? I like the idea of that, but it doesn't really do what I want it to do. It's maybe a little bit heavy. Maybe we need to go for something lighter. The thing is, I can't imagine... I know I just said we need to go a bit lighter, but I think that might work. Let's just change some of our other swatches. Because that is giving old people... that wallpaper. I really like that. Such a space game. Yeah, it looks like it. I think that works. Very good, very nice. Okay, well that's one room pretty much done. Let's move on to our music room now. So, I can't see this being... like a... I don't know. I feel like this gives like very much cozy like study room kind of vibes, whereas I feel like this would be a bit of a newer space. Oh, look at these, they're so cute. Oh, this is going to be so fun when I get to start doing stuff with these. I can't believe I've not had this spooky pack for as long as I have. That's crazy. Something like this, I think, would work. Because maybe they've needed to soundproof it, so they've gone for like this wooden paneling type thing. Unless there is something that kind of gives soundproof room a little more. I don't know, I kind of like how mid-century almost that feels. Okay, let's have a little look at flooring in here then. Now, rather than wood, maybe if we go for, like, carpet. Let's have a little look at some wall stuff. Oh, cute. I can't wait to do party stuff now. That's something that I really underutilise in the game. I really want to get better at like being more involved with parties. I saw a really cool video. I can't remember what channel it was from, but this girl was showing us like how she does birthdays in her Sims, and it's like completely different to how I would have thought about doing it. She ages them up like first thing in the morning and then does the party outside. And something that I've never thought of doing was putting, like, locking the house. So you can keep people all in one place. She does like an outside birthday party and like restricts the area that they can access. And that just makes perfect sense. Perfect sense. Okay. I really don't know what to put on the walls in here. other than like maybe a cork board for like scheduling, like who gets to use the room and when. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, that's cool. That could work. Let's just have a look at those other swatches. It's giving Grandpa, I think. Because, like, old people stuff doesn't have to be, like, old fuddy and like boring, does it? I think that's sometimes one of the pitfalls that I fall into, where I'm like, oh, well, they're old people. And it's like, I know better than anybody that old people are not necessarily boring. I learnt that when I worked in care. I met some very interesting people. Oh, maybe some of this like music decor. I'm not gonna like say I'm definitely keeping all of this stuff and definitely keeping it where I'm placing it, but I think maybe if I place some stuff down, it might give me some options to work with, you know? Because it would be cool if we could keep like a music theme running in here. It is the music room after all. I've already started making some of the old people to come in here to like live in the home. I really want to do, I'm gonna have like an old gay couple, I think that would be really sweet. And that could be interesting because they could have like families beforehand. They could be, or like one of them could have a family from like before they were out. That's gonna be too big. What if I size you down? Nah, it's not really fitting the vibe. Let's maybe move this over here and let's have a look at some other swatches from this one. I kind of like the black and white pictures. So maybe we'll stick with them. Okay, cool. Now we need some lighting in here. One of the things that I'm trying to do with my builds as well is to not just use like overhead lighting, to give it that more sort of cinematic kind of vibe. And so far it seems to be working pretty well. When I'm going in and like recording stuff for my videos and that kind of thing, now that I'm replacing some of the lighting with, you know, standing lamps or desk lamps, that kind of thing, it's feeling more realistic because it's not just like, I don't know, blasting my Sims with blue light. Oh, we need to move this board forwards ever so slightly. Clipping through the wall there. But that's cool, I'm happy with that. Not every room needs to have like a plant in it. And again, this is pretty much sorted because this is... Oh, let's move that door. It's an activity room. It doesn't need to have loads of stuff. On the walls, necessarily. Now, because this one's like a craft room, I think we need to keep the walls quite light. This one, I think, should have overhead lighting in it. Let's turn this around so it faces the wall a little better. And maybe let's spread these out a bit. Is that going to give everyone enough room? I actually think so. I kind of like, I really like how that looks. Oh, we need some like curtains or blinds or something in here as well. That's something that I really don't want to forget. Let's do that now. Something like this, maybe? Again, I want it to be a space that's been, like, remodeled fairly recently. And because it's like a activity room, it's not... I don't know. It's not a room that you're, like, hanging out in and just enjoying the vibes, if that makes sense. I don't know. Does that make sense? I think we should probably have lino in here because it would be easier to clean. Like, my Sims are gonna have to clean it. Like that's a problem, but it's fine. It is what it is. Right, we said we were going to do overheads in here because it needs to be quite brightly lit. That works quite nice, actually. Or do we want it maybe a little bit more... I realised I just completely stopped talking then. What I meant was a bit more like, not corporate, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Maybe you know what I mean, maybe you don't. I don't mean corporate like a business. But like, we got these on cheap because we can do like tax deductibles. Does that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. And we're going to use the same stuff in our little woodworking room as well. We're going to do a similar kind of thing in here. So maybe... let's have a look and see if we've got anything that we can put up on the wall. Like these sketches. There's some really nice sketches that you can put up. What pack's that from? I can't remember. I'll know them when I see them. Where are you? Did it come with the artist studio? It probably did. Yeah. Right, where's a good spot to put those? Maybe here. We can do another one of those with a different swatch up here. Maybe we can put a shelf up with some of the ceramics that have been made here as well. That would be quite cute. We've got a little shelf. Again, a little cork board could be quite good. What's that, like a plinth? Ah, this one's from Cozy Gamer. That could work. Let's put some... I might need to switch debug back on for this, actually. I want it to be stuff that you can make in the game. Little teapot someone's made, that's nice. Oh my god. I forget how much debug there is when you've got all, like a bunch of packs. Damn. Oh, we want some of these sculptures in here. Let's just dump them down while I think of it. Oh, I'm gonna have to scroll all the way through that again, aren't I? Yeah. A horse, of course. Where are the, like, the vases and stuff? Where are you hiding? Oh, have we got room for this? I really want that in here. That looks really good. Maybe let's move these shelves and we can put it here. Maybe we can put them at the, like, the front. And then, is that gonna go there? Yeah, cool. Now I feel like I want something in this corner. Please excuse me shifting on my chair. It's like the noisiest thing in the world. Where is the thing that I am looking for? I don't know. Why not let me put them on there? That's annoying. That's fine. We've just not filled the shelf yet. That's how I'm getting around that and how I'm justifying it. Cool. Let's put a little corkboard in here as well. Oh, we need a window. There's no window in here. I always worry that, like, when I've got rooms laid out like this, having the windows is a bit much from the outside, but also my guys need to be able to see. Why is that not going on there? We're just not going to look at it from the sides. That's how I'm getting around it. We're just not looking at it from that angle. Don't even worry about it. The only other option I have is to move the... Oh no, not really. I didn't even have that as an option. We're going to forget about that. Don't even worry about it. Okay. Now, this is our little sunroom. So this is going to be a lounge area. We'll have like Don't Wake the Llama or whatever that thing's called. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. I might come back to this bit in a minute. I want to finish like the recreation areas first. Okay. Now I definitely want to have like a little gym area. Just get those windows in. That saves me a job later. Okay. We're going to have a little bathroom area in here as well attached to this because they might not want to go all the way back upstairs to do things like pee or shower. So we're going to draw in a little bathroom area. And it's not going to be like amazingly kitted out. We're going to have one of these style toilets in there. And then maybe a couple of showers. Why did you just place that? That was very silly of you. Maybe even just the one shower would be enough. We'll put in one of these ones. Let's just move this door here so you're not immediately walking into somebody having a shower. And then we're going to need a little sink in here as well, aren't we? Now I think in here, the little spotlights will work fine. And we need it to be tiled. I'm quite looking forward to doing the bedrooms. We'll do the lino in here as well. Yeah, I'm pretty looking forward to doing the bedrooms or like the living spaces for each of these people. And I might not do them as part of this stream just because I want to do them to like personality and I haven't sorted all of that out yet. So yeah, that might be something that I leave off doing straight away. It doesn't have to be like the most elaborate gym in the world, but it definitely... They've got options. I saw that with this supposed leak of this new pack that's coming out, I saw that there are going to be like spin bikes, which I'm really excited for because I feel like I've been saying for ages, like, why have we not got exercise bikes? So yeah, very looking forward to those. Put some mirrors on here. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got like dumbbells and stuff. Not dumbbells, like kettlebells. Kettlebell lights. What is that when it's at home? Let's maybe just go to show all and we'll have a little look. I know there was some stuff that you got with Love Struck that is that kind of thing. Where are you? We'll pop some fitness posters up as well. Where? Yes, that's it. Okay. I was gonna say, I was sure that that was something that came with Love Struck. I was right. Right, let's get some blinds up in here. I think it's gonna need to be... I'm gonna go for a wooden floor, I think. Where's the one that's like basketball slats or something like that? I'm sure there's something that's called like basketball. Basketball planks, there we go. Nice. And for the walls, what kind of walls do I want? I don't necessarily want it to be like fully concrete. I'm trying to think what gyms look like. Is it obvious I've never, well, it's not that I've never been to a gym, but it's not something that I do very regularly. I don't think I've ever looked at the wall in the gym when I have been. Okay, now these I think need to be like overhead lights as well. I love that at the beginning of this I was like, I'm not using overhead lights anymore because it's not cinematic. It doesn't need to be cinematic in the gym as far as I'm concerned. We need strip lights. Something like that, but not as crusty. And that feels too dark. That's because that's an interrogation room light. That is not what is happening here. Maybe those little spotlights are gonna be what I need. Okay, so we have a little laundry room here as well, so we're gonna chuck in another couple of these. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really, really like these. My issue is it doesn't fit with every aesthetic. I want a bit of variety. Give me like a laundry shelf that's old people. Lovely. I want like that broom as well. This one. Again, another room that doesn't need to be particularly well decorated. Okay, now I'm looking forward to doing this next room because it's going to be a kitchen. I need to put a light in here first though. I know the one that I want. This. Maybe we'll go for the panels instead, actually. We'll go with Woody's wallpaper. Okay. I love doing kitchens. I do. I really love doing kitchens. This is going to be interesting though because I'm used to doing kitchens with the windows slightly higher up, but the freeze is in the way. Well, maybe we could have like a prep area that comes out. I like to do a sink under the window, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, that's not going to work how I thought it was going to. That's going to need to be a different... Hello? Give me my room back. And that's going to need to be different. Yeah, that's not like that's not auto counted that properly, has it? I think it's gonna have to be like an island, I think. Game, please, for the love of God. I'm just gonna save this while I think of it. Right, okay. Let's bring this over here. And there's going to be loads of prep space, because what happens if all of the guys are in here trying to cook at the same time? It's not going to work. What are you doing? Oh. Just really thinking about it by the looks of it. Maybe the fridge can be over this way, actually. And we'll have two of them. There's a few people living here, so we need multiple fridges, I think. And multiple stoves. I think we need 2 stoves. Maybe even 3. Right, what else do we want? I don't think it'd hurt to have several dishwashers either. Right, what other appliances are going to be essential in this place? Tea. Oh, a sweet treats fabricator, because old people love sweet treats. A stand mixer. This can be the little section of the kitchen that's got all of the appliances in. And I'm sorry you're going to have to fight over them. I think they will have a lot of these things, like, I'm planning on doing like little kitchenettes for a lot of, or for the rooms that are upstairs. But I think it's the sort of thing where like it's more of a community building area rather than like, I don't know, it will encourage them to come out and cook in an area that's not just... Yeah, it'll encourage them to socialise and mix a little bit more, sorry. I was trying to use my brain to do too many things at once. It's very hard for me. Let's do an end piece on that. Where are my little half tiles? And my favourite little trick, I learnt this in a stream from another creator, and it was I think it was a Dumpling Sims stream that I was watching, and someone in her audience was basically like, there's this base game light that you can use that makes really good lighting for like under kitchen cabinets, and it is this one here. You can just tuck them away. It's great. I love it. I use it all the time now. I don't think I'd use it as like normal lighting, but for under kitchen cabinets. Gorge. We'd love to see it. Right. I want to do like oh, that could oh, that works. Might just need to change the swatch a little bit. Actually, no, I think that's okay. Or is it going to be a bit big? It might be a bit like obstructive in gameplay. That's all I'm thinking. These are cute. Let's use these. And it feels a little homely. Right, let's think about what walls we're gonna do.
I scored. I scored. I scored. I scored.
Okay. Sorry, I got a bit distracted then. Right. This, I think, but like the creamier, like a more neutral. Yeah, this. And then I think maybe like a backsplash. Does this one come in a nice neutral? It doesn't. That's very annoying. We'll go with that one, I think. And maybe we'll do it all the way across. Fit a little bit better there, won't it? Lovely! We need trash cans. And I think we'll put some this side as well. There's going to be a lot of trash, you know? Right, let's get debug turned off because this is gonna make it very difficult to do anything. Oh, we don't have a sink. change that. I know we've got dishwashers, but it's still useful to have a sink. Can we fit that draining board here? Maybe we could do with like a little shelf. We'll come back to that in a sec. Grandma's love jam. Let's put some little cooking station bits and pieces down here as well. Nice little bit of clutter. I do love a bit of clutter. It's not really the vibe. I really wish that some of this stuff didn't clip like it does. Like it is kind of clipping into that. I don't think it looks terrible though. I think it's fine. I'm just being really picky. Comfy oh my god. Comfy quilts that can go. We'll have that for the living area. That's cute. Oh, Nonna's cookbook. We've got to have Nonna's cookbook. There's going to be so many Nonnas in this kitchen. Oh, we definitely need a wine cooler down in our speakeasy, that's for sure. Is that stackable? Can I stack that? Oh, we definitely need this. Maybe in our sunroom. I swear I can't furnish a house like and do one room at a time because I keep finding stuff in various different areas and I'm like, oh, that could be good. That would be good. And then I have to place it, otherwise I'll lose it. And that's just how it is. Right, we're back on kitchen stuff. I genuinely cannot wait to get all of my little guys like living in this place. I think it's going to be so much fun. And I'll be interested to see how they, like, navigate the space. Now, I've got a nice little fruit basket type thing, like a hanging fruit basket that came with one of the kitchen clutter packs. Also, I love these baskets. I use these baskets in so many of my builds. I just think they look really nice on a wall. And we'll put another little broom in here. You gotta keep it neat, you know? Maybe this will be nice as well. This gives grandma. And we'll put one of these over by the sink as well. And maybe we'll put some little bags on there as well. We'll have like a little shopping bag. Oh, where's the... There's, there is a shopping bag, like a grocery bag. We need some aprons as well. And we'll have maybe 2 lots of those. Ah, this is the thing I was looking for. Sorry, this is so chaotic. Come back. Put that there. Yeah, we were going to put 2 lots of aprons up. Now I want this, but I don't know exactly where I want to put it. That could work, actually. And then I want one of these Jittermaster big displays, and I think that would look good, like here-ish. That could be good actually for the in here. Okay, I think that might be the kitchen done. Oh, flooring. Let's find a nice tile to put in there. Wonderful. Right, that's our shared kitchen done. Now we have a dining area as well. And we're going to need to use quite a few tables, I think. wait, I think I want to use a different tile. Because I love this one from Businesses and Hobbies. I think it is so cute. Ooh, it's so nice. I wish it came in a slightly browner swatch, but I really like the yellow, so we'll keep that. Okay, so this is going to be like a dining area. And I can imagine it being quite useful. So like the residents' families move in, or not move in, but like come to visit. I want it to be afternoon. It's my favourite time to build. Okay. Maybe some like round tables, some big round tables would be good. Because then we can have like lots of different people in all at once without it being, I don't know, too boring looking. And circular tables are good because it means that you can see everybody. Let's just have a look at some of these other swatches. Yeah, let's go for that one. Yeah, that looks cool. Very nice. And obviously we're going to put some like lighting and stuff in here, but I don't think it particularly needs much else going on. We've got some quite big windows, maybe some like wall decor and maybe some plants in the corner, but I don't think it needs to be like crazy. Like filled out. Now, I want more like, I think curtains would be better for in here. Those are cute. Is there a skinnier version of those? Because I have a window here that I need to cover. How am I going to cover my skinny window? What pack was that from? That was from Brindleton, Cats and Dogs, wasn't it? Is there another that's like just a really simple single panel that'll tie in with that? I don't think so. What we got? I mean, that could work. It's still green. I don't like it. Oh, that's really annoying. I hate it when it does things like this. Like, I had a vision. And you ruined it. that's gonna look shit. I think it's gonna have to be that. Or what if I put a blind on it? It's fine. It's not fine. But it'll have to be. Maybe like a little side table would be quite nice, and we can put stuff on it, like a little accent table. I want it to be quite a long one. Something like that, maybe. And we can have a standing lamp in this corner. And then maybe some wall lights as well. I love these vintage sconces. I just think they're neat. I think they're really, really nice. I do use them on quite a lot of my builds. It's like one of my go-tos. Right, let's find a nice wallpaper. I don't want anything that's like too twee, do you know what I mean? Oh, that could work actually. Maybe not with... No, it couldn't. No, it's not working. I spoke too soon. Something like that. Just nice and plain, I think. And then we can have a look at some wall art and see what we've got in the way of that. Oh, you know what we're going to be utilising in the foyer? It's going to have to be that beautiful Grange mud room. Like, it's fantastic. I love it so much. I'm obsessed with her. We will cross that bridge when we come to it. We are not doing that right now. What have we got? That feels very nice and generic. Little bit of clutter. Have I got some more like cutlery stuff? something a little more culinary, I think. Let's get rid of that and pop maybe that there. That feels good. Let's just change that out. And then we'll get a nice wooden floor in here, I think. I want to find some of those, like these collages, I think would look pretty good. Not collages, what am I trying to say? At this point, who knows? Lovely, that's the dining area sorted. I think I'm going to end up changing the doors to brown doors, but that's fine. We can cross that bridge as and when we get to it. It's really starting to come together, I think. Oh, I didn't put... Did I put... Oh, we want a lino in here, I think. There we go. Yeah, it's really starting to come together. And maybe a rug. I do love a rug. I love this swatch. I think it's so nice. Gorgina. Well, we need a little welcome mat. Oh, do I want that one in there? Maybe I want... Yeah, I think I want that one. And we're going to put it on the... Gorge. That is in the middle there, isn't it? Yeah. Kind of looks offset. It's fine. I think we'll... Yeah, we'll put a little welcome mat in here. Where are you hiding, little welcome mat? We need, I think we want like another little accent table. Something like that. Let's get a couple more of these nice sconces in. Love a sconce. Put one there, one here, and then one here. Move that one up a bit. Thank you. I think a nice little armchair would look cute. A little rocking chair. And then we could do a little plant. Maybe an umbrella stand. And then maybe another table. But maybe not quite as high. Or something like... I don't like this cutting into the windowsill like that. I think I'm going to have that problem regardless of which one I go for. That's fine, that'll do. Let's put a little desk lamp on there as well. Little desk lamp. That's cute and kitsch. Let's go with that. Let's have a little bit more clutter, I think. Maybe not legal case files. Maybe a little box of tissues. Just a little book. Put some of these under here. Maybe the decorative sticks. That's nice. We love a decorative stick. Right. Wallpaper. Oh, I've not used this one from Grange Mudroom yet. I said I was going to use that like loads in here, but I don't think I'm going to, you know? And while we're at it, let's change those doors over. We've still got this little office to finish as well. And this area, a little other living room. And then it's got landscaping to do. This is turning out to be like such a big project. And I've still got all of upstairs to furnish as well. Wowzers. I think it'll be cute when it's done. I just... it feels like it's never going to be finished. And I have to go with the dopamine is I can't work on something if I'm not feeling it. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'm doing the same thing for too long, I'm like, oh God, I really need a break. But it's fine so far, like, what is this? Is that a bar? I don't think I want a home bar in here. We need more sofas, that's what we need. Right. Let's go with one of these. I'm going to stick the telly on this, I think. They got to have a fairly big telly because otherwise they're not going to be able to see it. That is gorge. That's going to look... Oh, that's going to look so good in some of my builds. Love that. Right, where are my sconces? Give me my sconce. And we'll get some flooring down. Let's bring this quilt thing around here because they're going to need access to it when they're on the sofa. What if they get cold? Some more accent tables, I think. I wish that came with like a fully brown swatch. It's not the end of the world that it doesn't, but like a fully brown one would be really nice. We can fill this with some knickknacks too. Let's put in another board. I think we need another like notice board. It's going to be notice boards all around this place. I've got to communicate though. Right, let's get some wallpaper on here. That feels good. That looks... Go for a darker sofa. I won't show the stains. Right, curtains. Oh, we're gonna have the same problem we did as last time, aren't we? Right, let's find somewhere that does a skinny one as well as... the wider ones. Maybe we could just use these. Because they're modular, aren't they? That works. Or we could even have those ones across. 'Cause if that is in fact modular, there should be an open bit, just like a little one of them. Are you kidding me? What the fuck? Why not go in the same height? Are you actually dumb? Okay. That might be done, but I'm certainly not. Right, we need a picture on this wall here. We need like quite a big one is what I'm feeling. That might be quite cute, displaying some of the achievements. Whoa. Maybe not that big. That's cute, that could work. And then we can have another one of those on this wall here. Is that what I've just put up? Yeah. I want something similar but different. I don't want it to look too samey. Oh, maybe we could put some kids' pictures up there, like the grandkids have made them. That's a potential. It's a potential. Well, maybe that. No, fuck them kids. Let's put this up. It's missing some plants. Let's throw some plants in here. I do love filling spaces with plants. I'd actually really love to be able to... That can go out in the sunroom. I'd really love to be able to sort through the plants specifically, like whether it's one that can stand on the floor, whether it's one that hangs, whether it's one that goes on a surface. I think that would be really useful. And let's chuck another plant in down here somewhere. And then a rug. We've got something browns and blues. That works. Maybe. Let's see if there's anything else that works a bit better. Not quite. I don't think it goes with the damask quite as nicely. It's not quite right. You know when you've got like the vision in your head? I've got the vision but not the things to actually make it come to life. Perfect. God, I feel like I use that rug all the time as well, but I use it because it's good. That feels nice and homely. Bellissima. Okay, that's all of like pretty much all of our common areas. That's the downstairs. We've just got the sun lounge to do. I can do it. Oh, and this little bathroom here. That'll be an easy fix though. That's just going to have a toilet and a sink in it. Let's get that thrown in. Oh, it's still going through colours, isn't it? I don't care what colour my toilet is. It's fine, don't worry about it. We want a little sink. And there's every chance I'm gonna like embellish this a little bit more, like with gameplay. I just need it in a state that's like usable, you know? Extra little bit toilet roll there. Little hand towel. How's that lino? They got a good deal on lino. Wherever they can put lino, they will. And then we'll use the same in here. Bit of lighting. Does the job, doesn't it? We'll keep these ones white, as we shall the windows, because for me it's more important that they match the outside. I really like how this is all coming together. Let's just say it without the grid. Yeah. Now you're getting it. I'm not looking forward to landscaping, just because it's an area that I'm not fully, like, I don't feel that confident with it. Like, confident that I can do a good job. Right, we want more like outdoor furniture, I guess. So we're gonna look in here. Maybe not actually. What am I thinking? I'm thinking like wicker furniture. Like that kind of thing. Let's just like throw some stuff. Let's throw some ideas down. I love these little cushions as well. Those are cute. I like the ones that look like macarons. They are adorable. We'll throw another rocking chair down here. Like this kind of furniture. This is the kind of furniture that my nan used to have in her conservatory. So let's just dump a bunch of stuff that is the kind of vibe, and we'll make a decision from then. Like that would work as well. Wicker love seat could work. I love this. That might be my winner. I mean, that's not to say we can't use the other stuff as well, but like, I definitely want to incorporate that in there because it feels like my nan's house. Right, what other swatches do you come in? It's annoying that it's got the frangipanis. Maybe we could do it this way then. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go with that furniture. We will have the rocking chair as well. Yeah, that all works. Right, let's flesh this out a little bit then. We could have a couple of different, like, seating arrangements, because not everybody's going to want to hang out with each other all the time. It is a communal space. I don't think I've ever used that before. I kind of like it though, it's like a big coffee table. That's the Seasons one, I've had this for ages. It's crazy, isn't it, how like, you'll have this game for so long and there'll still be stuff that you forget or like you don't realise exists in it. Or is that maybe a little better? Because it matches a bit more, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Cute table though, I do like it. Maybe we can put some like little plants and some clutter items on there. Just gonna hit save. Some magazines out here for them. Right, I want like little plants. There we go, something like that. gorge. It's maybe a bit big and it's clipping through the wall a bit. I like it, I like it. Okay, now let's stick in a floor. I'm thinking more tile than wood. And these are cute. I like those tiles too. We'll keep the area nice and light. I like it. It's good. It's good. Yeah, happy with that. Perhaps do with a little something on the walls and maybe some lights, just because in the evenings we could probably benefit from it. Don't know what kind of light I want. That'll do. And then maybe, because I love a sconce, we'll chuck a sconce out there. Actually, I think I want something on the wall here. Maybe just the one little lamp is enough. Right, I want something on that wall. Oh, we could put that, that'll go in the art room. Pop that down there. What do I want? That could work. Oh, we've got some sunflowers. Maybe the sunflowers would work better with our little plant theme than like these pictures of old people. They could be nice. Maybe we could put those here instead of those. And then it's like, oh, these are some people that used to live here, but they don't anymore because they died. So we could go with something like that, or that's kind of, I do like that. That's kind of cute. if we do something like this? I think that works. It's the right kind of colours. Yeah, let's go with that. And then there's some wall decorations that are gardening-y type things, like trowels and stuff, that could be good to go in here as well. Just move this forward a little bit. Cool. We can use the same wallpaper from here in the hallways, because that's kind of... They just do a job, you know? We'll get some sconces in there, because I do be loving a sconce. I think we should put some of these windows in here. Let's get them spaced evenly. And then that takes up some of the wall space, doesn't it? And let's a bit of light in. Right, let's get that flooring back down. Use the same in the office. Now in my head, I did have this picked out as more like the person who's like the manager or like a staff office. But that's not going to be functional in the game, so we're not going to worry about that too much. So we could just do it like another little study area, but maybe a bit more modern looking, because we've got a computer in here rather than a research machine. And then maybe on here we can have like files. Like records for the old people. It would help if I was looking in clutter and not wall fixings, wouldn't it? I want that to go on that shelf. It's pissing me off. Oh, let's put that folding basket in the little laundry room. It definitely is starting to get there. It's coming together. We'll use the same wallpaper as in here. And then some kind of like cork board, I think. Oh, it's going to be on... I don't think it's going to come into this section. Yeah. Just put one of those on there. Actually, let's have this one in a communal space because it's a little bit smaller. Let's swap that out with this one that we have here. And then this one can go here. And then maybe we could have, we need a like coat rack or something. Okay. Well, that's downstairs done. I'm gonna hit save again just because I don't trust my game to not kill itself. Oh my god, it's gonna be playable soon. I just needed to get my shit together and actually do it. Right, I'm gonna furnish one more room. Well, I say one more room. I'm also gonna do the landings as well, because we may as well. But yeah, the bedrooms are definitely gonna be... Let's turn that around the other way. Yeah, the bedrooms... Oh my god, I've forgotten how to speak. I think that's time to say that I will be finishing this stream very shortly. Yeah, I wanted to get the communal rooms done first, and then we can do the little apartment-y bits when I've got Sims moved in. But so far, I think it's coming on pretty nicely. I love the exterior. Like, when I decided that I was going to change like the front of the building, I was really not looking forward to doing that. But I think it's actually turned out pretty good. I'm happy at least. I'm looking forward to making my little old people to like move in. Like, that's going to be really fun. I'm gonna use these style baths, I think. Bit of extra privacy, you know? Do we even necessarily need that as like a shared bathroom area though, if we're all gonna have our own separate bathrooms? not? Maybe it could just be like a nice upstairs landing space. Let's just knock that room through. Maybe we could just have like a little book nook area. Because maybe they don't want to go all the way downstairs. And then we could turn this into a... We can have this like accessible. That might be nice. Sit outside and chill. Okay. That's not me copping out on like not doing a bathroom. So I quite like doing bathrooms. But I just don't think it's going to be particularly practical. And there's a lot of space to use and fill up without it really needing to be done. Let's get a little plant in there. Right, what else are we going to put in here? We could have a fish tank, that would be nice. Nice little fish tank. We'll throw in an accent table, because we love an accent table. Put a little desk lamp on there. Is that a bit morbid to have like an in loving memory of thing? Maybe. Maybe just a little bit morbid. Stick another bookshelf in there. I feel like in my builds, if in doubt, throw a bookshelf in. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just have a little recap of what we've done. So we've done a little work on our speakeasy. That is a work in progress. I'm not going to finish doing that today. I need more brain power, and mine is depleting very, very fast. So we have a little entryway. Got a little seat there, little tables. We have our sort of main office. I'm not sure about that wallpaper actually. I think I might change that. Maybe to something a little plainer. That's giving office vibes, isn't it? Okay. And maybe we'll do a bit more in there, but at this moment in time, that's all I'm prepared to do. We have our living area. We have our little study. We have our music room, our art studio and restoration area. We have a sunroom with a little gym with a bathroom. We have a laundry room, our kitchen, and our dining area. And that is the downstairs. All of the communal areas are done. Like I say, I'm going to do each of the little apartments individually based on the old people that live there. But I think for now, I'm going to call it a day. If you have got through this video, thank you. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Yeah, please consider following me on here and also on YouTube. But yeah, I will see you next time. Bye.